This playthrough is rated M for mature. Well, it just starts right on in with weird monsters and beer and alcohol. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with another new game, and this time it's Afterparty by Night School Studios. This is the PS4 version. I think this originally came out on like Steam or whatever. Let me read you the little thing I got just to see what this is all about. Who would you want to be trapped with for all eternity? Milo and Lola are dead and best friends and in hell. Unless they can escape, turns out there's a simple loophole. Outdrink Satan and he'll grant you re-entry to Earth. Afterparty redefines Night School Studios' intelligent conversation system with a wild story and crazy relationships that change based on every decision. Do they have another intelligent game? Or do they have another game that has an intelligent conversation system? Because I'm not aware of them. But they are an indie studio, so... take a drink, confront your personal demons, and uncover the mystery of your damnation. And then it continues on, but it blanks out after that, so... Yeah, I have no idea. I just picked this because, let's just do some odd, weird indie titles for a while and see what pops up, see if I like them or not. Because sometimes some of the more interesting games are the ones that aren't the AAA games. But I've been on hit or miss with that. You know, that RPG one I liked. For the most part, the Foreclosed or whatever it was okay. So we'll see what this one's like. So, what options? Subtitles, yes. I can barely hear those things half the time, it seems like. But we really want to turn up the sound effects. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Now let's see how... I'm going to test my headphones really quick just to see. Okay, that's a bit louder. Although I think my ears are going bad. I think I'm going to slowly start losing my hearing here in a few years. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, this doesn't really test anything because no one's talking in it. Usually when they do volume effect in some games, they'll usually have like a line of dialogue said, just to kind of give you an idea, but this doesn't tell me anything. So, we'll turn down the music just a slight amount. That should be fine. We'll turn those down. Oops. We'll turn those down ever so slightly. Let's see what the controls are. I assume they're pretty straightforward for what, since this is a more conversational game than anything. Move, pause. Drink is R2, huh? That's... Oh, is it both? R1 or R2? And then talk is any of the top buttons in there. Okay, yeah, pretty straightforward. Oh, we can delete the save data if we want. And we can view trophies, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, we'll just keep whatever we got. So, I'm not sure if I don't mind story-based stuff, but, well, we'll see if the concept is interesting enough. Maybe I'll be entertained by the dialogue, but I've noticed in most modern games, indie or whatever, most dialogue is more cringy or not that great. Like, it's okay, but it's like, I don't know, like when it comes to humor, it's too memey sometimes, so hopefully it'll be different in this case. So let's find out as we go to hell. All right. That loading screen took a hot minute. Jeez.
Well,
I'll probably cut that out or speed up for you guys.
Our journey has come to its end. Our lives, as we know them, are over.
What? Colin, we're adults now! No, seriously though. I just wanted to say thanks for coming out, fellow breathers.
We are officially college graduates. So congrats, monkeys. There's beer in the pool, condoms in the fridge, and if you can't be careful, there's a clinic like 3 blocks down. They'll do you cheap if you give them our promo code.
Okay, we came, we saw. If we leave now, we can still make the donut place. Let's go before we get recognized.
Milo, I almost didn't recognize you.
Hi, Allison.
Can you believe we graduated? And what better way to end school than with an indigenous late-century style mixer coupled with property damage and substance abuse?
Well,
Oh, I love your outfit, Lola. You're always doing your own thing, which, which I love. Who wants to get drunk? Let's get a drink, like right now. Come on, the table's right, it's here.
whatever speeds this process up.
Is this the same studio that did Oxenfree? Because it had the same talk
I'm
mechanic
sorry.
where you just
This is
didn't do
my
anything
cousin,
and it
Katie.
disappeared
She's
after a
gonna
while.
be starting
So.
here in the fall.
Hey.
I was just telling her about you guys, how you've been friends forever, like a weirdly long time. Everyone always thinks you're dating.
No, never, ever.
I know now,
Okay,
but
take it easy. Why
Ever.
would they think that? I'm just gonna do what I did in Oxenfree. I'm just not gonna talk and see how long the game
girl
is.
knows what she wants. Let's drink! Come on, they have them right over here.
Are we getting that drink, Milo?
Okay, maybe it is the same. I'll have to look that up really quick just to see if that's true. Was it Night School Studios is what made it? So let's see. Sorry, you can probably hear me typing on my computer. Oh, they did do Oxenfree. Let me look at all their games. Oxenfree. Or, see, there's Oxenfree, The Mummy, The Dark Universe. I don't even have heard of that one. Mr. Robot something, Afterparty, which is in 2019. Then they made a game called Next Stop to Nowhere, which I haven't heard of. And then I guess this year, I don't know if it's out already, but apparently they made Oxenfree Lost Signals. I don't know if that's a remake or redo of the... Okay, so I thought the dialogue tree seemed so familiar. I was like, it disappeared too. It was like, I don't think very many people do that concept. And I thought Oxenfree was an okay game. Dialogue was a little cringy because it's teenagers, but the concept worked for the most part. And I didn't hate the game, and it had some interesting moments, you know, and the idea of affecting relationships with characters while talking to everyone was an interesting concept. So, yeah, I guess we'll see if Afterparty has the same effect or if I just want to gouge my ears out from the dialogue. So, yeah, what's up with this, the design of the people? Like, everyone's got legs for days, I swear to God. It's pretty funny when you think about it. Like, and everyone's hipster design too. Yeah, well, actually, I was about to say I'm kind of hipster in real life, but not really. I don't really care what people think when I wear stuff. Never mind. Man, look at me. I'm so depressed. Look at that. Like, when I don't move, I hunch. Man, talk about a confident man.
Hi, is this where the ales are?
It's all $2 vodka mixed with $3 lemonade. Want one?
Yes, please. Milo? Lola? It really helps pave over those awkward beats in the conversation. You could almost say it literally gives you more options in life. It's evolutionary,
Milo
you
and
know?
Lolo. Kind of reminds me of Lolo
I
and
read
Lala
somewhere
from
that
the United
monkey
States.
humans
Anyway, doesn't it
invented
diminish your
alcohol.
aptitude? I guess
And the
I
same
should sell
epic
my
that the
nerves.
octopus got that.
I wonder how
eighth
reduced
leg
the dialogue
finally.
tree is.
So,
in this
you know,
game.
whatever that means.
Yeah, so, do you guys want one? They're getting warm.
It sounds
we
like
want
it's
one?
kind of stuck to two choices right now. Sure, no thanks. I know the triangle is an option too, but yeah, let's just stick with the fact we're just a lowly, like,
Take a fucking picture, it'll last longer.
you know, wussy.
Unless it deletes itself in 5 minutes, then, never mind.
Guess Milo's rain checking this one. Okay.
I always pass if Milo passes, or drink if he does. He does the same for me. Makes it so we can lie to each other about how drunk we're getting.
Attention, all skin bags who now have to pay taxes. Please make your way to the dance floor. It's time to shake.
Okay, really quick, give Katie meaningful life advice about higher learning. Mine was don't major in philosophy, law, any form of medicine, or theology, because those are all career suicide. Oh, and don't buy your books from
Try
the
not to
Fitbit
stress
store.
about
You
stuff,
don't want the
makes more
clerk there
friends than
knowing
I
your
do.
PIN number.
Life advice. Maybe take advantage of
Yeah, that's good, thanks. Keep in touch.
Allison Haynes, ladies and gentlemen. Like, why would anyone think we're... I was just as confused as you were.
No, it's fine.
Allison's just an idiot. Can't wait to read her posts about her summer vacay.
She seemed
Drinking
okay. Yeah,
pina
what a mess.
coladas out of some cruise boat magician's navel.
I'm drinking
Well,
pina
whatever. I'm not gonna let that
coladas
be the
and
last
hanging out
meaningful
in the
conversation you ever have at school.
No, if you want to go, we can go.
Oh, no. We're leaving. This is us just saying bye to some folks on our way out the door. So pick whoever looks the least stupid and make this quick. You crack me up, though. Man, I will not miss this place at all. Not that I don't want to sound like I hated it.
No, I know.
It's just, I'm glad I'll never have another hot flash because someone's in my seat, that's all.
It's kind of interesting. You'd think the idea would Lola just seems to be the like, I don't know, the instigator of the group. You know, the one that does things. But then she's the one that if Milo doesn't do it, she doesn't do it. So where's her agency at? You know. I mean, I like the design of Lola. I think she's cute. But and then Milo, well, I don't know if I would have been friends with him. Nah, I was hardly friends with anyone when I was at school because I didn't like people in general. I don't know who. Then again, I didn't like parties. I would have never gone to this if it was me. But I'm a sad sack of miserable pile of secrets or whatever. I don't know. We could finally get a drink, I guess. I guess we have to talk to someone. Class of whatever year this is. Well, at least it doesn't. Well, the thing is, they're trying not to date it, but the thing is, the way that everyone's talks and is designed, they've dated it. Like, there's no way you cannot tell what time period this was made in. So, let's talk to the DJ.
Hey, Billy, can we maybe? How about we change the music up?
I can't actually. They only made one song for the DJ.
What does that mean?
I mean, yeah, sure thing. Just after this one's done.
I think we need another drink if we're gonna keep talking.
Okay. Well, I assume in this game, like the previous one, I wonder if there's one where if you don't say anything at all, there's an achievement for, well, there's an achievement for never choosing a dialogue tree option. You can talk, but as long as you don't choose dialogue tree, I think you'll be fine, so.
No. When the guy was all, not today, and then the smoking hot chick was all,
Right? And those effects. Oh, I couldn't even tell those were in his hands.
And the score?
And what movie you're talking
if he
about,
doesn't
and
get
what
his
an ending.
Oscar.
Forget the score, man. What about the sets? It was an eye candy smorgasbord. Table for one, please. Can we help you with something?
You're Psycho?
Milo?
He's the one who had his wisdom teeth removed and then threw up all over the admissions director.
Oh, yeah!
Ha ha ha, so funny, that wasn't me.
wasn't that
Or
bad.
that wasn't me.
It was pretty bad.
That guy quit, you know? He had to burn his clothes.
Sigma Kappa gave you a nickname, right? Herpaderp?
Chunkamunk.
Or was it Colonel Shitlips?
Well, it was nice catching up. Have a good summer.
See ya.
That? Okay, I know that could have gone better.
Shitlips. I mean, Milo. Who cares, man? Seriously, they're just being dickbags.
Well, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like I'm a freshly born antelope just learning how to walk. I should know how to make adult friends by now.
You just make it so much harder than it has to be.
Okay, Sven fucking Ghoulie. You go and talk to people and teach me. Show me the ropes.
If you want,
I
can we
wanna
just
see
leave?
how easy it is. Let's see.
Okay, now I'm controlling her now, so I guess we're both
Looks like
the
you're
main
running on
protagonists.
fumes. Want to get another drink?
So I assume it's similar. Well, so unlike Oxenfree, where you just played as Alex, and this way, at this game, I guess you switch between Milo and Lola, depending on the situation. So
Like, have you ever thought that what you consider your personality is just the dream your unconscious body is having?
No, totally.
interesting
And, like,
concept. Don't
what we think of
overeat
as money?
Einstein.
It's just our projections of value.
Sounds like generic philosophical bull
Can
BS.
we help you with something?
Hey, this is Lola. I'm...
Colonel Shitlips, we know.
Oh, come on. That was...
Lola, was it? Are you a friend of Captain Pukemouth or Townie? Auditing the school?
I went here
Thinking
4
of
years. I
transferring
just
here,
didn't
maybe?
go out much.
Because if you are, don't believe the brochure.
Okay, well, good to see you guys. Keep it up.
Oh, bye, Chin Flaps. Bye, Nola.
Milo, you wanted to mingle. Why are you sheepdogging me?
Lola, they don't even remember you. And the only reason they remember me is because I pooped out of my mouth once. I mean, how sad is this?
Who cares what they
We
think?
went to
Sorry,
this
this
school.
isn't working out.
These are our peers. I sat next to that guy in at least 4 classes. Like, college was supposed to be one long party where you meet some of your closest friends. Where you learn how to be social and not weird, and the real world is coming right around the corner, and I do not feel prepared for it at all.
Everyone, hairy people, your attention, please.
Stop the awesome music. Is someone named Milo and Lola here?
Actually, this is...
Is this
That's
a prank?
probably 2 separate
Yep, here.
people.
Milo and or Lola, are you here?
No?
Yeah. We're here.
Milo, Lola, I'm very sorry to tell you this, but both your parents were just run over by a train.
What?
They were scissored in half, but the wheels are keeping their guts in place.
But as soon as they move the train again, their intestines will fall out of their bodies and they'll die.
The EMTs are keeping them alive so you have time to be with them in their final moments.
What? It's their last request.
That's horrible. They're fucking with you. Yeah, that sounds like a joke. That's a pretty cruel joke, but teenagers and young adults can be pretty douchey.
I don't know what to.
I'm so happy it's Friday, right?
Thank God I don't have to do my kegels.
Holy shit!
Are you okay?
you?
Huh, they're robots. Just like American teenagers.
Lola, what? Is this a...
Oh, look at them! They still think they're alive! They think they're alive!
What? What is...
How are you doing this? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I forgot this is
It's
rated M. So.
hilarious.
Are you... Or... Do we know you?
You want to know what's going on? Well, we'll tell you what's going on.
Hey, what the hell's going on in here?
Mr. Radamanthus, we were just assisting in the
I
transition
don't want
between...
to hear it. I told you guys to wash the floors with pony blood, not fuck with the newborns. Clean all this shit up. I mean it. And Milo, Lola, you're late. Luckily, there's a processor down the road. And you better double time it if
Is
you
that
want to get in
Steve
before
Bloom?
close.
That almost sounds like him. Late for what? Now I'm impressed.
Double time it?
It means do something twice as fast, which for you is probably still half speed.
What? What?
You died.
Died?
10 minutes ago. I'd head to the process station now if I were you.
What the... okay. Let's go get processed. I don't...
And the rest of you, put all this crap away. Some evil nuns are dying in a bus crash tomorrow. So, I want this place spotless.
Hey, I got tickets to the 19 Black Sox fighting a pack of wolves tonight. I can't really be doing overtime.
The Wolves have Toy Cobb, asshole. So spoiler alert, the Sox are losing.
I guess
Get in
it's a
the
sports
grooves
joke.
there. It should be gross. You should feel gross if you're cleaning right.
And this... I can't. Do we have a step stool anywhere? I was made to put bees in traffic cops' ears, not clean up party fouls.
Well, you should have thought of that before you pulled the stunt, Honetius, keeper of the honey.
Okay, I guess they're done. So I wonder if it changes, if it swaps out between the game, between who you play, or if it's based off who you talk with. Like if you talk more with Milo during his little bit and try to get him to interact, then you play as him for the rest of the game. Or if it swaps out. Like I said, I'm not sure. So I guess we're going to find out how he died. Now, it looks like we can't move in or out, so it's basically left. Well, you can kind of move forward sometimes, but for the most part, it's just left or right. Yeah, I guess we could find out what's going on. Where's processing?
You're probably used to this, but we have a couple of questions.
Wrong. You want the door there. I'm not a door. Go down the road. The processor will explain everything.
When it is a door, not a door. When it is ajar. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess, and find out how we died. So, probably alcohol poisoning or something ironic like that. even though we never drank anything. But then again, that can't count because that beginning scene was them messing with us. So.
Oh my God, Lola, we're dead. We're fucking dead, and there's a God.
Yeah, it sucks if you're agnostic, huh? Get a grip, Milo. How do we die? Or if you're atheist.
Jesus Christ, Lola! Holy shit! We're dead, and there are demon janitors. There are demon anythings. This is real. It's all real.
Hey.
Hi, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Tuesdays are always slow. The custodians get bored. You know how it is. But the processing station's just down the way there. Start walking. You can't miss it.
So if this is based on hell, what version of hell, you know? Although, I'm trying to think if Christian Dogma is the only thing that actually has hell.
Can't even remember, like... When did we go to that party? Was there a party? How did we even die?
I can barely remember anything.
Look at this place. What are we even standing on? Is this a rock? Why is it sticking to my shoes? You know what? Screw it. I don't even... This has to be a mistake. We had plans.
Maybe we did something bad. We'll ask the processing guy.
Can't die if they have plans. And they can't get sent to hell if they babysat their neighbors' kids for free.
Mormonism is the right religion according to South Park, so I'm going to believe that. That's why you're here.
It just doesn't make any sense. It's cheating.
I believed in the afterlife. I'm a shot to you.
That train station where I had my socks stolen.
Isn't Milo a lovable character? Janine Gavanka?
This is wrong.
No, she's probably an indie voice actor, probably Patreon voice actor or something.
Somebody
Kodao?
Yep, whose job it is to file paperwork somewhere.
Dave Fenway.
We'll get
that sounds familiar.
They'll fix it. It'll get fixed.
Or not, sure. Well, I mean, we're dead. You can't come back from the dead. Unless you're in D&D or something like that. Ashley Birch. Ashley Birch sounds familiar. I think I've heard her before. I guess that's it. Any other voice actor is minor or not important. But yeah, I think Christian Dogma is the only thing that really has the version of hell that everyone understands, you know, like, because Judaism doesn't have hell. Hinduism doesn't have hell. Buddhism doesn't have hell. Shintoism doesn't have hell. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess this is based more on Christian Dogma than anything. So, which version of Christian Dogma? I don't know. Some of them have variations on it, like what it is. So, not that it really matters. I'm just trying to make interesting conversation. Aaron Vett, Sister Mary Warden. Yeah, I haven't heard that name before. It doesn't mean they're good or anything. Jackie Tones as Ona Skellies? What?
Wait. Look at this. It says, the scales of judgment, where Osiris weighed Satan against a feather in a drunken bet to see who gained the most weight over winter break.
Okay. And let's keep going towards processing, so.
Hey, either one of you guys, Jimmy Bolanger? James Whitney Bolanger?
Nope, not us. Wait, what, huh?
Tu t'appelles comment?
Je m'appelle
We're
Français.
not, we don't know a Jimmy Bollinger.
Well, you know, strive for the stars. Maybe we'll someday. Well, sorry to bother you. Have a good one.
At least I believe that's French for I don't understand French or something like that. No, je ne comprends, monsieur. Oh no, that is I do not comprehend. Oh, I missed that voice. I don't know what that was. Something appelé? I don't know. I think je m'appelle might be I am French. Now that I think it's been forever since I've said French, so. I was trying to think what I do not understand like Spanish. The saying is because it's similar in French, so.
Hey kids! Hey, you want to buy rug? Listen, I got dodecahedrons, punch bowls, the toilet covers with St. Michael's face on them.
Sorry, maybe we'll come back later.
Yeah, they all say that.
We're dead. What do we have to use from Paul Bates as Asmodeus? No, that doesn't sound familiar. Well, maybe I've heard his voice actor before. Okay, we've heard. I saw the voice actors that have been mentioned, so never mind. One of the guys sounded like Steve Bloom with like a slightly altered voice, but Never mind. I.
Okay. Marcy Sullivan. Marcy Sullivan.
Oh, yes? Here.
Marcy, how you doing?
Not too good.
Yeah, I know. Just proceed down to table 3 if you please. Thank you very much. Take as much. Take all day to get there. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right, now, Lola Wolf. Is there a Lola
President,
Wolf here?
I think there's been a mistake. Let's just leave.
Lola Wolf.
Nope, we can't leave. Nope,
Cheese
we're
and rice.
doomed.
Okay. How about Sang Bong? Is Sang Bong here?
Milo, you're up.
Sang
Wait,
Bong?
that's his name, Sang Bong?
Anybody
what's this
know
for?
this
I go by
guy?
Milo.
Maybe some of you went in on the same mass murder. Okay, we'll do it this way. You two, Wonder Twins. Your new names are Milk Socket and Piss Hog.
But...
Okay, this is weird. It says you two are going together.
what does that mean?
Proceed on to table 2, please. I'd like to get home before my wife gets the good spot in the garage. All right, moving right along. Is there an Abby here? Abigail Cunningham.
Here. Yes, I'm here.
Yes, good, that's you. Miss Cunningham, did you die with any metal on you? Any pieces of tin?
No, I don't think so.
Sometimes the Aztec judges mistake it for a bribe. I've seen guys end up somebody's bocce ball just because they forgot they were wearing a dream catcher. Okay, Abby, table 4's got your name on it.
Do you know if is my mom here?
Probably. I mean, if she used air conditioning or ate tuna. Table 4, please.
Think of how many stories you could tell about like people dying. Although the sad thing, because of the animation, they're not using varying type of character design, so they're all the long-legged types. So, because you could have old people from different places. Apparently people randomly text during the game too. Just me or people in Rantilly patiently refuse to chew with their mouth closed. Something. I don't know. All right, let's sit.
Table 2. Okay, this must be us. You know, it's funny. I'm I feel like I'm sort of adjusting already. Like, I'm getting some level of emotional control, at least.
Sorry about that. There's going to be a quick cut to here. For some reason, my recording setup like crashed all of a sudden in the middle of the dialogue. Luckily, I noticed it almost immediately. But yeah, Milo said, "Oh God, we're in hell," or Lola said, "Oh God, Milo, we're in hell." So we'll get back to that. So sorry about the weird cut there.
Dead. Oh Jesus Christ, Milo! I can't believe it. What are we doing here? What is happening? We are so completely screwed.
Hi guys, I'm Barbados. No relation to the island, which I hate that I even have to say that now. I'll be doing your personality audit before the processing commences. I have your file here on my phone. Sorry, I'm coming from the gym.
Look, there's been a mistake. We don't even know why or how we died, so...
Yeah, you know how when you're a kid, you stop remembering your infancy past a certain age? It's because your brain reconfigures itself to make more room. Ditto here. So when you pierce the mortal veil, only the important stuff stays. Phone numbers, the smell of your mother's hair, all of that garbage gets dumped like a redheaded boyfriend.
I can remember some stuff, though. Okay? Mostly Milo and school.
Then that and 10 other things are the stuff you cared about when you were alive.
Wait, make more room? For what? We're dead.
And how? You're gonna be here for a very long time. Like, for eternity. And a lot of new, mostly painful memories need their baby rooms made up before delivery. Which means the spank bank is getting converted whether you like it or not.
Look, I know what this is. I've seen white guys bribe hotel clerks in movies, okay? Just tell us what you want to let us go home.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
Ow.
Okay, this is novel, you two going together. Normally that's reserved for murder-suicides and moms with albino sons. But we'll tag team it, all right? Answer the following questions without thinking. Milo, regardless of the truth, have you ever suspected a lover was cheating on you? There are no wrong answers.
And there's got some interesting picture in the background. No, yes. Why are you asking me these questions? What does it matter? I'm not answering your bull crap.
That's okay. I like trying to guess the answers anyway. And your hair tells me, yes, paranoia had been a deciding factor in your life. All right, Lola. Which image is closest to representing what was your ideal life?
I wonder if it randomizes if in certain things what it is, so it can get the
Closest,
certain
remember.
story beats to go. The one with the family, the leader
And
running
don't
things.
focus on the hair or the clothes.
Well, I mean, for Lola, I guess it's...
Yeah, leave the guessing to the professionals, all right? I'll just put down the executive, cause... I don't know why it's late. Sue me. You guys, can I just say, you're doing really well.
Really?
Oh! Come the fuck on, man.
Okay, you see that head over there?
Uh-huh. I mean, ugh.
All right, fling that thing up into the hamper like you're George Gervin.
Who's George Caravan? Even I don't understand that joke. Then again, I don't know much about sports. Is there any extra dialogue for not doing anything, or does it pretty much have to do it? Doesn't look like it. I'm just giving it a few seconds. Let's see what's in the background, though. Looks like some maybe Eastern version of what a demon would be. Fire everywhere, people dancing. Oh no, it looks like a demon party, maybe, because it's all demons with fire and something like that. So, okay, so I have to do something. So, all right, I was just checking to see if any dialogue would pop up. That kind of happened every once in a while in the previous game. Maybe they cut that out because it got a bit redundant after a while. Because most of it wasn't even original. Every once in a while they get a funny thing, but for the most part it was just like hello, you know. Oh, we have to. Okay, so there's an angle to it. So let's see what happens if we fail.
Good job, is what I'd be saying if you'd made the shot, since that was the test here. I'll just put you down as hands included, but questionable proficiency. Lightning round! This is a word association, so just say the first thing that pops into your head. Ring.
Wedding phone.
Whatever.
Lola, drugs.
No thanks. Yes, please.
Intense?
Milo, crowds.
Tired, joy.
Escape.
Milo, I mean, Lola, break.
Rest, bones.
You mean like breaking the law?
Ho, ho, ho. What could this be, hmm? All the way from the deepest, darkest broom closets of your mind.
Lola, what's...
The reigning pride of your ceaseless sorrow, the sultan of revulsion, the drain on your brain, that pebble in your shoe you just can't get out. I give you your personal demon!
How in tarnation are you, man? I'm just so excited to be working with you, with anyone really. It's just, I am so ready for this shit. We're gonna be a team, a real partnership. I want you to know that, oh crap, there's two of you? I'm so sorry, little lady, I didn't see you there. Let me start over, okay? Whew. I'm Sister Mary Warborn, and I will be assisting you guys with your mental anguish here in hell. We're gonna be brain bunkmates.
Or hi.
You're hungry, I'm
Hi.
hungry, you're sad, I mean, that means I'm doing my job. Isn't that great?
Sister Wormhorn here is your personal demon. Slow down, Barbados. What does that mean? Well, it's a comfort inhibitor only you and other demons can see. And it's so during your off hours, there's still somebody to nudge you into traffic sometimes.
Off hours. Okay. Well, what does that mean?
I see a trend here how Milo tends to get beat up the most and Lola doesn't. So, you know, maybe change it up a bit. Have some things happen to her. You know, just to change up. At least the tone they're going for is consistent, but it's like the same type of humor for everyone.
No, the fact that you only ate free-range chicken doesn't change anything. Okay, now that you have all been appointed your personal demons, we can now assign you your torture. Your torture will take place during regular office hours by a certified sadist. Exempting holidays and Medusa's birthday.
Her torture
why we
office
bother.
hours?
That bitch still says she's 39.
Wait, what? There we go.
Abigail Cunningham,
Yes?
your bones will be broken every day by a ball-peen hammer for the sin of repeatedly misusing the express lane in grocery stores.
But I always have more than 15 things.
Okay. Oh my god, she wasn't even that bad. Huh. Well, this tells you that every single little like annoyance that you ever do to other human beings is
Dev
bad.
Sedana and Marcy Sullivan.
No.
It's you.
Sir, we're good
just
people.
Did
We
this
have to
like
get out
2
here.
minutes ago.
He knows.
Oh my god, Marcy, will you just back me up on something for once?
Now, for robbing all those liquor stores, Dev will be suspended from a pole by his genitals.
What?
While children use your head like a tetherball, weather permitting. Marcy, your tits will be consumed by snapping turtles, only for them to regrow larger every day, giving you intense back pain when you jog.
But we only robbed Jewish liquor stores.
Only Jewish liquor stores, huh?
Now, Milo and Lola, for the sin of being too late to get assigned a punishment, you get to wander the city until tomorrow. Have fun. See you later. I'm going to get drunk.
What was our crime? What was our punishment? Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious what our punishment was gonna be, you know, for whatever we did. So, but nope, I guess not. So I guess we can run around town.
What does that mean exactly?
It means our hours are 9 to 6.
But
come back in the morning when we're open.
Okay, but what are we supposed to do until then?
Sightsee, meet people, might as well carve out your shitting hole. And hey, don't worry, you'll be having maggots forced up your nose soon enough.
Well, what the hell are we supposed to do now?
Well, I mean, you're in hell, so. Quitting time, Feisty's heard they just pulled a prank on some stupid clods.
You could have told me that guy got another ride.
What?
Bowlinger. Jimmy? I was looking for him earlier. The guy got another ride, that's all.
What a ride.
You could have fucking told me.
We're sorry. These voices do not match these character types at all. Like, I'm just not seeing it.
We're sorry, we really don't know what's going on.
I'm just fucking with you. Sorry, you're confused. I'm being mean. Okay, I'm a psychopomp. Friend of Urshanabi, Tooth of Phlegius, Charon's lost dog.
Uh-huh.
I'm a cab driver. A ferryman, to be specific.
Hell needs cab drivers. Can you get us out of here?
Psychopomp.
Yeah, you got it.
Do we got it?
Where's your car? Cab?
Oh, back yonder. You need to get somewhere?
I mean, yeah, we'd like to get home, I guess? Back alive?
Home. The props assist the house until the house is built. Yeah, doctors do warn you that you don't get to take the drapes when that fastball catches the side of your head.
You're saying we're stuck here, she's saying we're stuck here.
No, it's a tall order, that's all. Look, I just clocked in, but I need a fare. You guys look clean enough. You wanna roll with me on a chore I gotta do? It's at First and Izzard. I gotta see about a friend, but I'll introduce you to some people. Huh? I'm Sam, by the way. Sam Hill. Short for Samantha. Short for Silithial Machidial.
Milo.
Lola. Mr. Milo, Miss Lola. I'm nicer than I look. What do you say?
Sure, I don't think so.
I promise I won't bite.
Hard? No. This is so awkward when you wait for it.
We're interested. Intrigued, you might say.
What the fuck else are you gonna do with your night, right? Come on, my ride's this way. Won't be a long trip.
Hell, huh?
Yeah, the days have worn away, haven't they? I can tell you cats were new. Dead-eyed and pig-tailed. So I guess I'll hit the questions everyone had. First of all, whatever church you went to, whatever faith, they were a little right and a lot wrong. And if you didn't go to church, you were kind of right too. It's not like God takes attendance. Reincarnation's a thing, but it's kind of like having triplets. It's pretty rare. Usually means there are a lot of hormone supplements involved. And if you don't know why you're here...
Yes?
I can't tell you.
Because you don't know, or...?
Because I don't know. Only your assigned processor demon and Lucifer himself would be privy to your permanent record. Which is a good thing.
We think there's been a mistake. What gets you
don't
down
want the
here?
shit heels down here having any more ammunition for nicknames. They can be as brutal as Irish schoolchildren.
Okay, all right, but we couldn't have been... I just don't think we were that not good.
Yeah, well, Yahweh didn't consult with you when he invented gravity either. The rulebook was written in permanent marker. This ain't the DMV, and you didn't lose your tags. That double helix you call your DNA is a merry-go-round God set in motion at the Cape of Good Hope. But it drives you jackanapes to kill and eat and fuck each other over and over, and it's a wonder any of you made it to Elysium.
Humans aren't that bad. Well, sure. Or, yeah, well,
It's not
sure.
your fault, of course. Blame the first of you.
You mean Adam and Eve?
Ah, here's my little bundle of joy. I should give her a name. Never really had the time, though. Or the desire. Hop on in, but mind the leather.
Like, for example, when I was talking about how the voice didn't match up.
Perfectly safe, don't worry. Has a floor for your feet and seats for your ass. Everything a vehicular transport would need.
I think they should have done a joke on, you know.
Any day. Whenever you're ready to get into my car. Or boat, whatever you want to call it. Speedboat, if you will. Speed car boat. If you just whenever you want to get into the thing that will take you to the next part of this, I'll just be standing here, waiting and ready to take you.
Sounds like bad SNL humor.
Ferry. I should have. It's a ferry. It's a ferry.
But what I was saying, like the voice, I think the voice actress should have done is like try to purposely make her voice deeper and like maybe put on like a Bostonian accent, because that looks like how she's designed to be. I think that would have been more funny, but she's just talking in a regular voice and that's it. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm being too picky on games like this, but if most of your games got to be conversation and dialogue, I think you should put a bit more effort into the voice acting part of it. I don't know. I had the same issue with Oxenfree personally, but that wasn't as bad in that one. It seemed because they were all teenagers. So, but in this one, they're all demons. Shouldn't they have like varying voices, whether it be deep or auto-tuned or echoed or something? I guess that's the joke. But anyway, let's continue on. Let's boat it out of here or whatever. Like I said, if your whole game's gonna be conversation beat, so if it's gonna be conversation,
okay.
it needs to be.
The seat's wet.
Oh yeah, that's probably you. Okay, everybody in? Great.
But like either the script should be well written, no issues with punctuation, stuff like that, and the voicing should be good because that's the only two things you've got outside of.
It's bewildering, I know.
Design.
But like moving to a new place or cutting up a body, it's best to just focus on one thing at a time. So, for instance, what the fuck are we driving on right now? This is the River Styx. It's an immaterial, trans-dimensional spirit course that connects all the little islands of hell. And provides fairy women like me
I
a
thought
job.
this was a myth. Islands of
It
Hell.
used to cost money, but then someone upstairs finally realized we don't really have an economy down here. So now it's free to the public.
Yeah, there's a major slowdown in here.
That's nice of them, I guess.
What you think of hell is what's called the 9 circles, the conurbation, where everyone gets tortured during punch-in. But outside the 9 circles is an infinite chain of islands we call nowhere. And it's what you're in now. God's coloring book, I guess you could say. Everything comes from the abstract, the abyss, the outer realm where he set his dark materials. It's a long story, longer than we have time for. Right now, at least. But hang tight, we're almost there.
But you're dead. You have eternity, right? It's almost like the people who wrote the script had a loose look at the Dante's Inferno and just like, that's
sometimes you kids like to play at the shore, but you fuckers sink fast, so... And I ran out of the house without my flippers
today. We can swim, don't worry. Now,
just keep your eyes on each other's
how young do you
toes.
think we are?
You've had to jump in after people?
Well, sometimes I'll have like a cool watch or something, Shame for that to get lost. So, not that either of you asked, but this is First and Izzard. I think the tourism board calls it the bludgeoning capital of nowhere. So, use that information as you will. What?
Did you hear the one about the blind guy who walked into a bar?
He walked into the table and chairs next.
Get some better material.
How?
Is this for people who told bad jokes in life?
This is First and Izzard. There's a lot of cultural stereotypes about these people, and none of them are especially flattering. A lot of sweat and hair.
First and
a
Izzard,
wet
do people
hayride
live
is
here?
euphemism for
But
sex
this is
here.
hell. What do you care what people think?
But we're okay, right? We're safe.
Safe as houses.
Wait, why'd we come here? If it's so dangerous, I mean, These are the
Hey,
types of people you
excuse
think
me.
we should know?
We're trying not to get dumbass all over our pants here.
And why would it care about dangerous? Like I said, we're dead, right? What's the worst we can do to us?
I warned you like 18 goddamn times. You'll get your stomach back when you learn to behave.
Sam, hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Is Forney in there?
Fornius, yeah, he's fiddling with his dick somewhere. Are the kids with you?
Yeah, they're cute, right? I'm playing tour guide on my coffee break.
All right, well, anything happens, I get their hair.
Okie smoky. Who's drinking?
Who's
Because
Fornius? Are
I'm
we safe in
buying.
there?
Just kidding. You can drink for free, because we're in hell.
A socialist paradise.
So, whenever you're ready. The door is just right here for entry into the first bar of your magical adventure. Where we can drink and talk more.
I almost feel like they should have just
And
made one
everything
of the...
will progress.
I think they should just make one of the characters the main character. Either choose, because it's just awkward to like switch between the two and they still don't do the same. I mean, I get the point, what they're trying to go with here, but I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'm over analyzing this game more than I should.
You, okay?
Yeah, I think he's taking a timeout.
Yeah, probably for the best. Guess we should go into the bar, do the actual plot of the game about drinking the devil under.
What are you guys eating?
Whoever he was, he tastes like a prick.
Should have done the clown joke. I don't know, he tasted kind of funny, you know, or something like that. That's old school humor there. I'm not saying it's super funny, I'm just saying it would have been more interesting, but I don't know, the humor is really not hitting me. But then again, it was the same in Oxenfree. I guess it's just more millennial humor. I mean, I'm older, like way older than millennials, so, you know.
Here goes nothing.
So this humor, half this humor is not going to appeal to me at all. Not for lack of trying.
For everyone. Is that crazy? It's fun, right?
My balls hadn't dropped yet. How would I think that was funny?
Boom. Just drink it. Don't even
Well,
look
if
at
it
me.
isn't the
Who's
smelliest
next?
pile of puke in all of nowhere, Samantha Hill. How the heck fire are ya?
Hey, Forney! Perfect timing. Guys, this is Fornius. Fornius, this is Milo and Lola.
So you adopted 2 human children, and those are the names you gave them?
I didn't pick their names.
But you did adopt
Yeah,
them.
we're not children because we what's cute
I'm
as
just
a
showing them
pond.
around.
I didn't know demons could have human children. Well, I guess he did say adopt, so.
Tommy's having his party upstairs. Want a drink?
You read my mind.
Wait, Sam.
Relax. We'll get into your thing in a bit. Just follow me.
All right.
Well then. Yeah, it's just basically just a demon version of what
Fornius
we were at
with
earlier.
one F,
in the beginning.
and we're just going upstairs to Tommy's death day party.
See you up there, kids.
Well, it's not like there's anything to do down here anyway, so. Yeah, we can get a drink. No, I'm not going to drink at all. Well, obviously we'll have to drink at some point. I'm going to make it a point never to drink unless I'm required to by the game. Just to see if that's another achievement or
excuse
something.
me.
Private party.
But our friend
Do
just
all
went
dogs
up.
go to heaven?
Sam, she's on the list. You ain't.
But we need to talk to our friend. We don't know our name. You don't know our names. Does the dialog box change color if you're Milo or Lola?
Tommy boy, the man of the hour.
Hey, Father Van Dyke.
Get over here. I got a new cocktail I need reviewed.
Well, I'll happily be your willing test pilot.
I think that's the guy having the party upstairs. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We're not wearing a bunny costume. Get him to invite us up. Why? Bunny costume? What are you talking about? Playboy or something? Or an actual bunny costume like Christmas Story?
We should get him to invite us up. Let's get a drink.
Looks like I'm going to be required to get a drink.
You look a little tired. Maybe you wanna take a break?
I might like to break something, yes.
Yeah. Any other jokes?
I think the devil wants to talk to you about where you get your cologne.
Remind him that he got it for my birthday.
No, this ain't working.
How'd you get this job anyway?
I was born from the scream of a dying king to do one and only one thing. Keep losers from partying.
And that's your only purpose, huh? In life. Sounds depressing.
Is there anything I can bribe you with? I left all my money in my other pants.
Unless it's pennies from heaven, I'm not interested.
It's like these people know references to stuff like that, but it's like they don't know what that actually means, other than people understand the reference. If people playing this game, are they even going to get the pennies from heaven reference? I only really make hot tea when I can fall asleep, or also when I need to burn someone's genitals. Great.
Do you have to, like, lift weights, or are you just, I don't know, made like this?
There's probably an exercise joke in there somewhere, right?
I don't think so. No.
By chance, have you maybe had second thoughts about letting us up there?
Can't say that I have.
How many lines of dialogue do we have with this guy?
Can you just do me a favor and just go to the bathroom or something for 10 seconds?
Demons don't have to go to the bathroom. It's just something we do for fun.
Could you do it for fun now?
No.
A friend is asking for you outside. A dear friend, someone you'd really like to see again.
That doesn't sound like me.
Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna ask, all right? So really think about it, okay? Do you think I'm attractive?
No.
What? Oh, yeah, I mean, can we go upstairs?
Enjoy your evening.
Was he attracted? Does he want to think demons attracted to him or something? I mean, I guess.
Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna ask, all right? So really think about it, okay? Do you think I'm attractive?
No.
What? Oh, yeah, I mean, can we go upstairs?
Enjoy your evening.
Oh, it's like he was asking Milo, but he meant to. Is that something he asked Milo or Lola all the time or something? I pity you, good sir. You are a simp to the highest degree. Okay, I guess we have to get a drink.
All right, Tommy. Sorry for the wait. What can I get you?
Ah, geez, I don't know. What do you recommend?
We'd like
Top
a drink.
shelf.
How's it going, Tommy?
A case of lung batter
Tommy
just
boy.
came in.
Is that
Oh,
Chris
God,
Farley?
too
then?
bitter.
Hey, can't you stupid pieces of shit see there's a conversation happening here?
Van Dyke, it's okay. They're new. You're new, right? How you liking hell so far? Was the suicide pact worth it? Or eating
Doesn't
50
seem so
raw
bad.
eggs?
It's supposed
I don't know
to
what
be.
young
It's
people are
supposed
into
to suck
nowadays.
you, right? Well, it does sometimes, because people hanging up by their necks all
We
day and stuff like that.
can't really remember what got us here.
Yeah, death'll do that.
She's Lola, I'm Milo. We're actually just trying to...
Wait. You're new. We gotta have a toast. Do a shot with me. Come on. Van Dyke, 3 brass bulls, if you please.
Sure thing. If you ate before you got here, you
We should really
might
stay
want to
sober,
pre-throw
sure.
up.
I'm just seeing what happens if I don't do anything, so.
Yeah, that's not the worst idea in the world, right?
Okay, Cats and Jabber kids, listen up. Above ground booze is watered down milk, but here, this shit ain't 2%.
Father Van Dyke's been serving alcohol since Jesus was still overcharging for kitchen cabinets.
Around the bend. Let's go.
Cheers.
Oh, right, yeah, the drink. Button
Lola,
here.
the drink's not gonna bite you.
Who are we controlling in this case? I'm just seeing if there's any extra lines of dialogue.
Just put the glass to your mouth and tip it upward. Whenever you're ready.
That's probably it. I
Just drink the fucking thing.
At least someone went out and said it, so I think that at some point in certain dialogue, it should just force you to do something when someone says like that, because then it kind of ruins the punch of it when nothing else happens while you're doing it. So, okay, got a drink.
Goes down smooth. Now you should notice you feel a little empowered, right? Maybe a little freer?
Or if you have eyeballs, you'll notice you have an extra
Yeah, this
choice
feels
floating
weird.
around
Well,
in
if
your
I'm not a
brain.
big drinker,
Yes, it could be said
just
that
like
you are now
college.
unshackled from previous concerns of societal appropriateness.
Cool. I mean, cool?
But be careful what you order. Different drinks affect people different ways. Like, for instance,
Hey, Jim Jum, what the shit is that you got on your head?
Sir, I'm not, Jim Jum.
Sure you are, Jim Jum.
Why, I even called you last.
Get the fuck out of here, please leave, sir. You're the wrong guy. I guess the alcohol has its own unique button prompt.
An answering machine, man. Remember that dance, man, when you scored all those points in the wheelbarrow?
What?
Come on, guys. This is a prime opportunity here to really utilize your drunken spirit. You got a brass bull in you, so use it.
Drink. Can we have some privacy? He's not drinking.
Kristen. Boy, she was ever. You heard she got married? Are you still working at the House of Knives? Yeah, that hostess with the. She's down to party, right?
Oh, for Lucifer's sake. Will you tell this moron to fuck off?
What was that? What's
Drink.
her name?
Mary?
Mary? Mark? No, Mark's the dog's name. Oh, it's great to see you, man. This is great. Oh, this is great. We're gonna hang out all night.
Lola, little help?
Drink. Go. Oh, go.
Did you? She took. You have your car here, man.
Drink. Stammer mindlessly stammer. What is with this dialogue? I guess she's super drunk at this point, I guess. Can't hold her liquor as well as
Are
Milo
you
can,
sick?
Drank, mindlessly stammer. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. So I guess we'll have to wait and see when he stops repeating his dialogue. I guess this must be a case where I have to choose.
What happened to your pants? Why are they like that?
Mindlessly stammer. Yeah, it's the same thing. So I'll just keep doing it until like he starts repeating himself. Let's see what happens.
Where's Sally? She finally leave your ass?
What was with that jig with his feet he did just a second ago? It must have been like something weird with the programming. It's the same dialogue option. By the way.
Did you? She took. You have your car here, man.
The only problem with the system is people don't have agency outside of the main character or who's ever the conversation. So they won't let the story go on unless it's your prompt.
Are you sick?
Did you already say that one? I'm not sure. Now I'm not even paying attention at this point. It might just end the episode here. This guy. I mean, we have been recording.
What happened to your pants? Why are they like that?
Okay, so we have to make a decision at this point. So, you know what? Actually, I think I will leave it here because I think this is an appropriate place to leave this game with the mindless inanity of this game. So, so far, I'm at least premise-wise, I'm interested in where this goes, like from a story standpoint. I mean, I already gave the synopsis of the game earlier. Like it's about, I guess, drinking with the devil himself to get yourself out of here. So I at least see where that goes. Like, what's the point of that? Character designs are fine too. Some of them are kind of generic, but at least the devils and demons are slightly different, so at least there's that. And we haven't even seen what the devil looks like himself. He might look like your typical devil, at least. I think the picture on the disc showed what he looks like, or at least before you load it up.
Why are they like that?
The dialogue is interesting at times, and other times it's inane, and like I said, it tries to be humorous, and like I said, it's probably based on generation humor, which is not the best type of humor because then you really date the dialogue from it. So it's not god awful or anything, but there is a bit of cringe every once in a while, especially some of the humor seems to be a bit off. And like I said, I wish the voice acting had whoever did the voice acting for the demons maybe tried. I mean, then again, they probably have like one person voicing like 50 people in this game, I bet, because I have heard the same voice multiple times. So they probably didn't want to give a unique voice to all these characters, so that I can understand, but characters we're going to interact with all the time, like Sam, I think you could have done something a little bit different than just talk. I mean, good voice actors can change what their voice sounds like sometimes. You know, it's not just their voice for every single character. Although there are a lot of voice actors that do that. I mean, not everyone can be Mel Blanc. Trying to think what else I wanted to say about this game before we call it. But yeah, you can tell it has the Oxenfree stamp on it, the Night Studios. I don't know if they did this in their other games, if it's the exact same intelligent system or whatever you want to call it. So, but anyway, will Milo and Lola ever get out of hell and drink the demon under? Well, I don't know. I guess if I do a let's finish this, I guess we'll find out. But I probably will, just because usually these games don't take too long. Usually, if you kind of go through it takes like 3 or 4 hours, so you might see me here, you know, next time with the let's finish this to it. But overall, I'd rate the game an okay. I mean, I would probably rate it a 6 or 7 out of 10. Basically average. Nothing that really stands out to me anyway. I mean, yeah, like I said, graphically it looks interesting at times, but that, I mean, and I guess the dialogue is interesting because I'm not pressing it, so I don't know how detailed it goes, so maybe that's my fault for not doing that, but I wanted to see what the being quiet option gets you, so it's that. And the idea of switching between protagonists is interesting to a point anyway. Like, what is a relationship? Does it ever go past that point? Was it ever anywhere like that? Because they don't remember certain things about details, and obviously whatever decisions we made during that psych assessment gives you an idea of what they're going through and everything like that. So, but anyway, yeah, I'll leave it up here and let this guy drunkenly talk to us for the rest of the night, and probably for the rest of eternity. And is that truly the worst punishment that these two kids can get? So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next game.